Hello, so this is a second video to the Castle Combe video, and I've decided to go for a walk around the whole edge of the circuit. So here we go, and I am going to take you again with me. So of course, for people who don't know, I also go by the name of Retro Rambler, part of the Retro Ratz group. And yeah, so I'm going to go for a ramble. Come join me. One of the things I've noticed whilst walking around, in the middle of the track there, they've got solar panels. What a great idea, because then that will provide power not only for the racecourse itself, but obviously surrounding areas, and put money back in. Clever use of space. I wonder what we're going to see racing. I wonder if we're going to have a few more minis, or whether it's going to be the buses again. We shall see as I carry on. So as I said, this is a separate video to the one where we're actually at Castle Combe for the mini action day. But as I'm walking around the track, we have minis racing. So when I get to different points and there's minis on the track, I will record them as well to include in this little video. So I'm going to continue that away. It's not all trackside, as you can see. Well, even though we are trackside, we get nice little forest areas, bridges, and of course steps we've got to go down. So there's no entry that way, so I'll go up on the grass there. What's really good to see is here there's an embankment that sort of comes up where people can walk up above, and there's still quite a few people around this area, so it's quite nice to see, because normally, like in the back area where the start finish or the pit lane bit is, that's where a lot of the people are congregated or to watch, plus obviously the shows over in that main area. But it's just nice to see how many people have walked to come to this section, and I'm not even half the way around yet. But you can listen to those minis. It's pretty cool. I do like the old classic ones. The sound of them are really good, because then you get the newer ones, the BMW ones, which I do own. Apart from that one, which is quite souped up. You can see it's been souped up. They're quiet compared to the older ones, the noise of them. And I do love those sounds. And that's one of the things when I drive Olive. So I did get to drive Olive today, not all the way here, unfortunately, but I did get to drive her for a bit. And you have to go down the gears when you're braking, and again it's that sound when it goes to slow down, and it's the old style driving. You're not relying on your brakes. But yeah, when I get to the top of this embankment bit, I'll show you the track from there.
Getting through some of the mixed sections.
red one doesn't sound very nice. The red one's popping, as if it's maybe have done something to its engine. But I'm continuing that way. Unfortunately, I missed the actual where it came off, but the Mini you just seen, the bumper is hanging off. I've just overheard on the radio, because I was stood behind the one of the stewards. He's done some quite front end damage, but luckily no damage to the tyres. So they've got the red flags out while he slowly limps it back to the pit lane. But yeah, see, it's not always plain sailing when you're doing these racing things, and I just hope that's not his car. He's got to try and get home in as well. Hopefully he bought that on a trailer, because it can be quite pricey. It's not just people that watches these races. It's Robin's as well. Hello, Robin.
E and G areas in a minute, and then I'll go back to A and B.
So all the minis are lining up. These are for certain club stands and individuals that are in certain areas. Ours isn't going yet. I'm still continuing on my walk. I'm going to go back to where I started, and that's where Chloe is with our friend Rob and his boy George. And I don't mean the singer boy George, I actually mean his son George. So I'm going to go and find them. But there they are, all queued up, and there's still quite a few coming out as well. So yeah, so we're just getting this one queued up, ready to do a parade lap. So I'm just making my way back to Chloe through the busy corner bit here. This is called Quarry. And if I do, then you can just make out the minis queued up to do the parade lap. Still haven't gone yet. So maybe I'll get to Chloe before they start off, fingers crossed. So I've now managed to get back to Chloe, and the parade lap still hasn't happened. So I will film that for you, and that will lead us out of this video. So thank you for joining me, and remember, stay safe and stay retro.
Been 20 nights and 20 days, lost without a friendly face, no reflection from my soul, emptiness is rising tall, calling to my brighter side, wishing for a place to hide, a place to leave the dark in me forever and ever. Chasing sunlight, racing for life. tell a story, but I can deal. Telling it again doesn't make it real. I am on the run, I am chasing light. I'm finally a part of the race for life. For 20 nights and 20 days, I was drifting out of space. I turned away from every sound, from everything that shook my ground. But slowly I would start to change, feel the light within my range. The aberration time is due forever and ever. Chasing sunlight, racing for life, breaking silence to master the lies. You can tell a story, but I can deal. Telling it again doesn't make it real. I am on the run, I am chasing light. I'm finally a part of the race for life. 20 nights and 20 days, lost without a friendly face. Chasing sunlight, racing for life, breaking silence to master the lies. You can tell a story, but I can deal. Telling it again doesn't make it real. I am on the run, I am chasing light. I'm finally a part of the race for life. Chasing sunlight, racing for life, breaking silence to master the lies. You can tell a story, but I can deal. Telling it again doesn't make it real. I am on the run, I am chasing light. I'm finally a part of the race for life. I'm finally a part of